So is the treatment the same for a binge eater and an emotional eater? I know, is it getting to the root of the trauma or the reason why they're eating? Or is binge eating something like an eating disorder, or is that different? Where an eating disorder,
So,
you might need to be, hospitalized or something.
so what's
Right?
interesting about, binge eating disorder is it's in the DSM-5,
Okay.
which is, what I call like the psychological Bible of
Bible, right.
disorders,
Yeah.
right? And I'm not fond of that in the first place. In general, I really the labels,
Yeah.
But what I will say, like binge eating disorder is often not covered by health insurance,
Gosh.
which is is not treated like anorexia or bulimia. It was just added to the DSM-5. It was not in the DSM-4, I believe. I'd have to double check that. But we tend to, for binge eating, we tend to continue to blame the person. And there's nothing worse you can tell a binge eater than just stop eating.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
If it was
telling an
only that
anxious
simple.
person to calm down,
Yeah,
right? We all
exactly.
know how well that works, and it doesn't work. And so treatment, you know, treatment is different. And I kind of even hesitate to say that we treat emotional eating. I almost like with emotional eating, I'm like, well, let's understand it, right?
Mhm.
And it's just at a very different level. Binge eating typically takes some trauma work and some inner child work. And so there
Mm.
is definitely a more kind of therapeutic place for it.
Right, right. Because
And
it
so,
sounds like it goes deeper. It sounds like it goes much deeper
yes. And,
and
and it's so much
complicated.
more prevalent. Like it's 3 times more common than all other eating disorders combined.
Seriously?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. And another, binge eating also affects people of all shapes and sizes.
Hmm.
And so all shapes and sizes. And absolutely, I've got clients who are in larger bodies who are binge eaters, and I've got clients who are in smaller bodies and they're binge eaters. And
You
so it's a big myth that it only affects people in larger bodies.